Next, we sew the belly to the body. Take out the belly. Sew the belly's top just below the jaw, like this. Then keep sewing it down to the tail. Thread the yarn tail onto the needle. Then thread in the corresponding place below the jaw and out of a random stitch. Do like this. Check if the belly is in place. Then we fix the top point of its right side. Fix it like this. Conceal the end inside the body. Cut off the end. The top of the belly is fixed. Then we fix the bottom. Thread this tail onto the needle. Pull the belly until the bottom. After determining the position, thread in the corresponding stitch. Then thread out of the stitch in the middle. Insert the needle into this stitch, one stitch away from the last stitch. Then go forward and out of a random place, several stitches away. We fix it roughly first to avoid shifting later. Insert into the next stitch. Then go forward and thread out of a random place, several stitches away. Keep repeating this to fix the belly onto the body. The belly is fixed roughly. Then we'll sew along the sides of the belly. And the turning points, we sew 2 stitches of the belly with 1 corresponding stitch of the body. Conceal the end inside the body. Cut the end off. Then take out the white yarn and thread this tail onto the needle. Conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric first. Next, we'll demonstrate how to sew the belly stitch by stitch. Thread out of a corresponding loop of the belly. Then insert the needle into the same stitch, where we went out of the body, and thread out of its next stitch. Thread out of the corresponding loop of the belly. Then insert the needle into the same stitch, where we went out of the body, and then thread out of its next stitch. Keep doing like this. Next, we come to the ruffled part. We thread out of a random place instead of the next stitch. Then thread in the stitch where we came out of just now, and thread out of the loop we have sewn before. Then thread through the next loop of the belly. Then thread in the stitch where we just came out. In this way, we have 2 stitches sewn together into 1 stitch, fitting the ruffle part of the belly to the body. Next, keep sewing stitch by stitch. Please finish the rest stitches by yourself.